Hello and welcome to this week's video. Oh my goodness, this is a big one. We are talking about finding joy in the journey, embracing the journey that is your healthy lifestyle. It takes time and it's hard to be patient. It's so hard to be patient. And we're going to talk about that today because if I can help you be patient in your progress, then you can't lose. With the lifestyle approach, once you've really put something together that is holistic in nature, it's rooted in plant-based nutrition, something that's truly going to work for you, and if you're taking small sustainable steps, you cannot lose. It's really just a matter of sticking with it if we can be patient enough. So that's what we're diving into today. If you have ever felt like throwing in the towel and you just want results faster than your body is willing to give them, it's okay. We're going to talk about that today. If this is your first time seeing these videos, welcome. My name is Danielle Dinkelman. I'm a national board certified health and wellness coach, and I'm a plant-based nutrition educator. We do these videos every week inside my YouTube channel and my free private Facebook group called Healthy Living with Danielle Dinkelman. So come and find us over there if you are looking for support and ideas of how to make sustainable changes. And if you have, especially if you've struggled with doing this, with being successful, with sticking it out, and with doing it not in a dieting way, not in a deprivation way, but in a sustainable, enjoyable way. Sometimes that's hard to create, but that's why I do these videos. That's why we have the private Facebook group. We are here to support you in creating a healthy lifestyle that you love and that will also love you back. It'll be great. So come find us over there. Let's dive into this. How can we find more joy in the journey? Well, last week we talked about letting go of this finish line mentality that dieting teaches us. We want to let go of the light at the end of the tunnel thing, and we want to look right where we are right now and find joy in it. Find joy in it. It really has to do with letting go of outcomes and focusing more on the process. It also has to do with celebrating the wins along the way. We were actually just having a really fabulous conversation in our private coaching call with a group coaching program that I do. It's called Vibrant Living. And we were talking about how it's so important to enjoy the process and enjoy the goals and the action steps that you're putting in place for yourself. We talked about brain chemistry. We talked about how, if we can find ways to truly enjoy and have like these dopamine hits along the way, guess what? We're going to keep coming back to it. And our brain it's going to get our brain's attention and say, wow, I really like this. I'm going to make this a habit. I'm going to put this on autopilot. So enjoyment is key to a sustainable lifestyle. It's really, really great. So how can you create more enjoyment in your journey? Okay, one of the biggest ways is to celebrate. It's to pat yourself on the back. It's to humble brag. It's have someone that you can talk to, whether it's a coach or a group or a family member or a friend that you are on this journey with. Celebrate when things are going well, when habits start to emerge, when mindsets start to shift, when your body starts responding and giving you the results that you desire. Celebrate it. But more than anything, celebrate your effort. Celebrate the process more than the outcomes, more than the results. That's key. All right. I recently started with a new client, and she shared with me that one of the reasons she wanted to work with me was because she wants to make the most of the process of becoming healthier. She was excited about the process. It was so refreshing to me to meet someone and to talk with someone that was ready to dig in and say, I'm willing to let go of my grip on the results that I want, and I'm willing to trust the process, and I'm willing to enjoy the process of learning and growing and experimenting. And that was so refreshing to me. So consider that. Can you get to that place where you are more invested in and excited about the process than you are the results? Because guess what? I've said this before. You've probably heard me say this before. When you're focused on the process, The results take care of themselves. It's awesome. Try it. All right. The mindset shift that needs to happen here to truly find joy in the journey is to realize it's not going to be a quick trip. It's a journey, okay? Think of any good story, any good saga. Think of The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Think of Star Wars. These are stories that are epic, and they take place over such a long period of time. So many ups and downs, so many unknown adventures are between the beginning and the ending. And your journey to health is really no different. There's going to be a lot of challenges that come, but they're going to shape you. They're going to help you grow. They're going to help you learn. It's wonderful. Embrace that. So embrace the fact that it's not a quick trip. It's a journey. And embrace that idea. The other thing I want to share with you today is it's more important which way you're facing as far as illness or wellness. It's more important which direction you're facing than where you are on the spectrum, okay? You could be right in the middle, or you could be all the way over here in the illness zone, but as long as you're facing toward wellness, as long as you're moving in that direction, you are perfect. You are exactly where you need to be. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. That's the only thing we need to focus on is which way are we facing and are we continuing forward? When we stop, when we turn around and go the other way, that's when we want to check in and make some adjustments. But as long as you are moving forward, as long as you are facing toward wellness, you're fine, you're good. It's good enough. You're doing it. All right. Wonderful. Last thing I want to share with you. Have grace and compassion for yourself in the face of setbacks. Because even if you're facing this way, there might be moments where you turn around and you go back to old habits and you're heading this direction again. It's okay. All you have to do is recognize what happened, turn around, and start heading the other way. It's okay. So beating ourselves up doesn't help. Have compassion for yourself. Have some grace. Say, I did the best I could at the time. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm back. I'm on track. I'm moving forward. Okay. I share these ideas with you from the last 3 years of coaching experience and being able to help dozens of women and a few choice men, but mostly women, really leave behind the diet culture stuff and step into a better way, a lifestyle approach that is separate and different than anything you've ever done before, because chances are the only thing you've ever done before is some form of dieting. So if you want to continue to learn how to do this, how to really take a sustainable lifestyle approach to this, stick with me. Come subscribe on YouTube, join us in the Facebook group, and let me help you find your way through this. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon.